1 minute GTs and Hypercars, you've still got 30 seconds before you can start lining up. Hypercars, you can start lining up. GTs, you're now done. Finish the lap and escape out. Hypercars, you're on the go.
I just got bumped out.
Wasn't me.
Just hold on, guys. Still driving. Great laps, everybody. Well done, Daniel, for taking the Hypercar pole, and Jerry Chen on the AM side of Hypercars. For the GTs, Eduardo comfortably in the top position there, and then the AM, it's Paul Ibbotson. Well done to our four drivers that picked up their respective poles. Okay, we're going to warm up, everybody, so if you please head out, and I think we're going to have to do a quick lap and then into the pit box to make sure that we know where we have any overlaps.
Rejoining the server.
Same here.
Yeah, power's flickering in right now, so we'll see.
You guys need to score one of those fancy UPS units.
The one the size of a refrigerator.
Right. Take your time going out, guys.
Hey, sir, we need to do a lap?
We're doing the
pit right away, just go straight into it.
My frames are brutal on this track.
A lot of cars do.
That doesn't usually bother me. It's a big track. It's got a lot of detail.
Yep.
Oh, I just loaded back in. All I got is 2 front wheels and a fender.
I guess you won't have to worry about taking damage then.
Does it drive?
Are you still loading, John?
It sounds like, yeah, it didn't grab one of the textures.
Yeah, missed something. I'll have to go back and start again.
Probably with just a generic car, John. I noticed your skin didn't show up, so you did something wrong.
Okay.
Ross, I think I got my wheels to be chrome with your help on those regions.
I saw that. Very nice.
Yeah, there's some nice nice skins out there, guys.
These bullies are looking really hot, whoever's driving those.
It's Bolide, by the way.
It's bolide. What the hell is
Bolide.
they look like Batmobile.
Bat bullied.
Yeah, if your pit box is occupied with a car, just pull up beside them so they know. And in the case of overlap here, hopefully it's GTs and Hypercars, so we don't have too much problems. But if you are the first car into the pit, when you know you're overlapping, stay as far over to the right as you can.
My goodness. Just a quick note on the pit limiter. It is pegged right at 90, so don't shift while you're driving down the road, or else it might put you just over and cop a penalty. So be very careful on that.
And that would suck.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, so you don't want to shift. Once you're in your gear, just stay with it if you're pegging 90. Okay, do we have anyone else that needs to go in to do a pit box check? I see a car sitting behind me that's looking for its pit box. If you haven't clicked for asking your pit yet, you got a problem.
I gotta go around
Tom.
again to find it.
And I see there's one car still sitting in the garage.
Is John Mayer in yet?
That could be John.
I'm still trying to get back in.
The pit
Yeah.
stall are all.
I had to reload.
All after the entry, so you can just escape out and come back out.
Word. It's looking like it's giving everybody their own. I mean, we'll see
Yeah,
what
it
happens
does.
when John gets in. He might be joined up with somebody.
Okay, I think I'm going to release everybody right now because I'm not sure how long John's going to be, and 31's already had his chance to look at stuff. So go ahead, guys, do a couple practice laps and get ready for the race.
Tempted to get out and change my detail.
Oh man, that
Might be a bit late for that.
908 is
Should be
definitely
alright.
looking good. Well
Once
done,
we
Jerry.
spread it out.
Yeah, I'll probably take a chance.
Hey, Paul,
Not-
I do
not gonna
appreciate
go
you
out.
putting your name there on the back fender so I know who it is I'm hitting.
So the tags still aren't working?
The tag will only work on the next.
On the what?
That's it?
Next bill.
The release
tag.
candidate.
Yeah, the next. The next.
Oh,
one.
right, okay.
Right now it's only the on the beta.
Right, I thought so. I just wasn't sure if it got released to us yet.
I don't think they work in VR either, even on release.
Mine aren't working anymore.
Thank you, difference. I don't know why I got drive through, but I did.
I'm running the RC and it's working fine. Tags are great.
So,
You couldn't get me to go back to RC with $1 million.
It's been stable for me.
It was the RC from hell.
Don't do it, Matt.
No, I'm not. Like I said, not for a million. Well, maybe for $1 million, but not for anything else.
I think you learned your lesson after that incident.
So, just as a comment, I think on the last right-hander, the hypercar passing on the outside, it can be sketchy. So, I know you think it's safer, but the GTs are drifting out wide there. So just, expecting.
You're talking
that-
about the right-hander onto the straight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hypercars,
it's
yeah,
actually-
probably
it's
better
actually-
to look for the
yeah.
inside line rather than the outside.
Yeah, yeah. Or wait a little bit and just get it out of torque coming out of that corner on the inside.
Well, that would imply patience.
It's just
Yeah, that doesn't come with Hypercar, man. You know that.
I mean, in LMPs it would have been fine, but in Hypercars it's not really good line because we both drift out there. So
That's the art of...
Away by race time.
Oh God.
How's that car feeling, Ross?
It's a bit slippy.
horrible.
It's deceptive.
I'll give that to it.
Hey Matt, if we
But
got
it-
one of those shifting stop and goes, will it go away when it shifts to race?
Pardon me? You just
Got it.
gotta stop and go?
Yeah, but every time I stop, it just refuels me and doesn't do the stop and go penalty. Just
I
go
think
away.
you'll be okay.
Yeah, in the pit menu, you have to tell it.
Is it stop and goes or the drive-through? If it's speeding, it's just a drive-through.
And
So
you,
if
you
you
have to
that
select
one-
your stop and go if you get it.
Right, but you don't get a stop and go for speeding.
sometimes.
It depends on which track.
Well,
Yeah,
I've
and how
got
fast
it at
you're
this one,
speeding.
it's a drive-through.
Where am I going?
Okay, so Matt, just to be clear, we're gonna take an entire formation lap and then a quarter.
Nope, just the quarter.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Matt, is this starting fuel correct?
Say again?
Is this fuel correct?
Yeah, what are you asking about?
Is the fuel for the setup you gave me, is that correct for the race, or?
You may want to go long on the first one, because I didn't get a really good chance to try it last race or during the amount of practice I was able to do.
I know that feeling.
Oh, nice.
What is going on up there?
Somebody running the oval.
Are you good now, JT?
Am I good?
Yeah, I thought. Did you have the penalty? Who had the penalty?
No.
Oh, I did. I'm good. I'm good.
You're good?
But I had a penalty, but it didn't come off. I waited it starts.
Who's in the red or candy? Is that you, Ross, or?
What are you doing, Jerry?
Oh, that's Jerry.
What is this?
Harassing George.
Terrible.
Keep doing it. I'm catching up. I want to harass him too.
Come on, it's not only like that I'm like the slowest GT Pro car out there. You just also want to push me, just make me feel bad.
You know the saying, George, we're not happy till you're not happy.
Wait till the race starts.
Great.
Yeah, I gotta look to see what car. Look at his skin here, so I know who to harass.
Sorry,
Guys,
Oh, come on, what is this? Why do you guys
Here it is.
I'm having a horrible
I
time.
hit the wrong car, Jerry.
Restart the warm-up.
What's that?
Could you please vote to restart the warm-up? I just got kicked out.
How can
Oh,
you
no.
get kicked out
Let's
of
go to
your own
race.
turf?
Thank you, George. It's not humiliating enough until you come onto it.
Oh, don't damn it. I just.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Oh yes, guys. In your watch tab, go to event info, and then there's a voting button, and then click on the yes button.
And I can become an admin too and push us.
And vote into the thing.
Yeah, if you can become an admin real quick and just do a restart warm up.
Okay.
It's telling me vote ignored.
No.
It's because there was a vote right when we switched over.
Yes.
George will fix it.
If I could only fix my car, that would have been better.
No need for that.
There we go.
Are you back into the warm-up?
You
Yep.
have no idea.
We just
how
lost
bad.
Tom DeLiberto.
Yeah, but we are warm up now.
Got warm up.
You have no idea how bad my whole setup of the car is. It's just I have everything. Oversteer, understeer, no steering. It's just terrible.
You're gone too, are you, Tom?
Tom D, you got kicked?
Toma Delibrio.
So Jerry and George, I came back in with a standard car, no extra skin, and everything's fine. All my colors are great. Nope.
Sweet. You got the bonus plan. Everybody's going out again.
Number
Oh, yeah,
16
why
is
not?
way
Every
off.
time.
It says warm up.
Yeah, exactly.
Visibility in this bowl leads rough. Somebody should fix that.
Hey man, do we have time for a pee break?
Oh god.
Yeah, just go in your seat, man.
Yeah, let me know when you're gone, and then I can switch it over.
Thanks, man.
Man, he really wants rain.
Oh my god. Yeah, thank God.
So Eduardo was doing the oval circuit.
Did Tom D make it back?
Not yet.
I'm just looking for him. I don't see him yet. Tom, just let me know when you're back in.
And there he goes again.
He's not even talking to us.
So
Bob, how are you doing? You ready to rock?
I'm ready.
So is doing the oval just one track cut?
Only one. It's not counting the laps though.
No, it won't. No, I see Tom is back.
Yeah, but somebody typed up there, okay, I'm back, but no
That's
name.
Tom.
Okay.
No.
Maybe it was still partially loading him.
Yeah. Maybe because I'm in the car, so his car hasn't loaded properly for me yet.
Well, we gotta wait for this boy anyway.
I'm back. I'm back.
Wow, that was quick.
So I've frozen up, guys. Looks like I've got a problem again.
Uh-oh.
I
Is your microphone working though? Like,
I'm
can you hear?
rebooting to get in.
I'm in the race, but if I hit the drop.
It said you left the server.
I'm in the race, but if
Nobody
I hit
has
the drive
to
button,
move, right?
back to the garage.
Who's having a problem when they try to hit race?
It's not race. I'm actually looking at the. I'm in the race, but I hit the drive button, and it kicks me back to the garage.
Yeah, I had a problem when I went to.
Your session
make
status
myself
shows
admit,
race?
and it said, so I've got to come back in again, guys. Just hang on a second.
Yeah, I got the buttons watch, set up, and drive, and if I go hit drive, it kicks me back to that screen again, back in this.
At the top where it says Indianapolis and the 33 drivers, does it say warm up?
Yes, it does. Everything.
Tom, I had a similar problem earlier today and had to get out and come back.
So if it is just stuck there, that's because like it's loading the car still. So you have to wait. It looks like it's frozen, but you have to wait for all the cars to be loaded. And I think sometimes depend if you have like your opponent details to high, then it will just take like 5 minutes to load.
Yeah, at the top left you should see a number for how many cars. If it doesn't say 33, it's not done loading.
Yeah, so the problem I had was I got through all that, went to check my setup, changed my fuel, and then when I went back to the watch screen and went to press drive, it said forget it. So there's something more going on. Where are we at with the warm-up?
5.5.
5.5.
And how many drivers are you showing?
33.
33.
Interesting. So I just hung up at 32. So
Just wait. It's the last car.
yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just saying, just making note, George, is that you know, all the other drivers went through pretty well, but it hung at the 33rd one.
Yeah, I've hung at 16 and 18 tonight.
That's okay. We couldn't find out which cars those were because they seemed to be a bit of a speed bump.
It seems like, yeah, it seems that this Bentley, when it is just hitting it, and is.
The Continental, right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So we have to figure out what's going on. We have to figure out what's going on with this car and why it just hogs the loading.
After doing a car, when you decide that the car is ready, do you try to load them while doing a trace to see the errors it pops out? You need to do that on all the cars.
Thank you for volunteering. Most generous.
Okay, who else is still trying to get in?
Matthew, you're opening
I see 34 drivers myself.
Yeah, we're
I
34
just made
now.
number 34.
Showing you back in, Matt.
Yeah, I just went to 34 here.
Oh, is there anyone else trying to get back in?
Ross, are you with the green and blue bolide?
It should be a very different color.
No, I just went with the plain vanilla because I just didn't want to start screwing things up again, unfortunately. So yes, it has missed the mark, I'm afraid, Ross.
That might change your qual position.
Well, it's the same car, just a different skin.
Doesn't matter. If it's a different skin, I think it thinks it's a different car.
Excellent.
What you buy, Matt?
I won't. You're gonna have to fight me.
All right, so if everyone is in, then let's get this show on the road.
Let's rock.
JT, is that the Ferrari you're driving?
Good luck, everybody.
You just now noticed?
Yes. You're the only Ferrari.
The only Ferrari in GT.
Wow, we reached that point of time.
Right?
How low Ferrari has fallen.
And how low JT had to go.
It doesn't even get you to work. What do you want?
I thought Bob was driving the Ferrari.
No, Bob is also not driving a Ferrari and makes me sad.
No.
I sold JT my spare 488.
He's driving the Jap car with the Ferrari skin.
Yeah, it's a Toyota with a Ferrari skin. I mean, like, not even I do that kind of shit.
No. I should have a red, white, and blue car. Should be a red, white, and blue car.
Hey, when you get to be as senior as him, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, everybody, it's time to rock and roll today. Have a good one, everybody.
Strap the belts on tight.
I'm in.
It's working.
Oh, is it okay if I go take a piss? I'll be right back.
Reboot.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, you totally can.
And don't forget, Jerry and I don't have mirrors.
Oh no, I got mirrors. I'm driving the Studio 57 car. It's a mirror wall in here.
Better than Studio 397.
Okay,
Oh, hey.
short formation lap.
I'm in the right color there, Russ. I think.
Excellent.
If it was a Ferrari, you wouldn't need mirrors.
Remember, quarter lap for the rolling start, guys, and coming out of turn 6, and have a good race.
Which car are you driving, Jerry?
The Porsche.
So you shouldn't have mirrors, or you just turned them off.
No, I turned them on, so I still get the mirror ball thing. It's alright, don't worry. I'm good.
My car's not starting. Why are you not starting? Start.
Just to turn 6, right?
Yep.
Just turn 6.
Sorry.
God.
Car upside down.
man. car locked up. I don't know what happened there. Sorry. Everybody.
Bentley, you just spun. Second left corner, driver's right.
Oh, jeez. Sorry.
Well, I think that's a new record. I'm 2 feet short of my pit box.
Ugh.
Maybe someone can accidentally help you.
It's probably fine for a test race.
Still gotta test collision boxes, yeah.
I'll come get you, Jerry.
No rush. I couldn't have, like, timed that better if I tried.
Just think if you just short shifted a little sooner.
Well, I went an extra lap because I was an idiot. So.
About 30 seconds. Pit road.
Yay! Thank you to the Ross Smith AAA service.
We're here to serve.
You okay?
Second last corner, driver's right.
Clear.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, that's right, I guess. You should come up behind. My fault.
I thought I was clear. Sorry.
All right, so interesting race, guys.
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, I see a few guys testing out the Indy NASCAR track.
George stalking.
Yeah, so well done, Daniel, and I think it is Tom Aiken for their wins in the HC classes, and then Eduardo, and who's the GTAM? Paul Ibbotson is the winner on the GTAM side. So well done, guys. Interesting race. continued shoulders, elbows out racing in some cases, and lots of stuff to think about for the run up to Saturday when the VWSC has their preseason race on the same track, and then in 2 weeks from now for the opening of the NARS season, and we'll be at Daytona on the new track that has just come out, that monster of a download.
Hey, sorry to the GT car. My screen froze up and my car was just going somewhere, and I know I took somebody off the track, so I apologize for that.
I had damage much, so I was just driving fast.
Tom
Yeah,
Aiken to pro. Tom Aiken to pro.
Yeah, Norm. I had a drive through, so that's why you got my position.
Shit, I had a wreck and a stop and go. I had to get a whole front. I had to get a whole front end put back on, I guess, and then I got to stop and go for speed.
Man, George, the acceleration of that Ferrari at the GT start was phenomenal. I went from fifth to first by that first quarter for us.
Oh man, I lost the point to start accelerating. I forget it.
You and the people behind, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was in 7th gear coming off to the start. I was like, oh shit.
Eduardo, sorry for the spin in front of you.
Oh, no problem. It happens.
You ain't mad, are you, Brian?
Just as a question general on the mod, does anybody of you had any problems of any sort apart from the Porsche cockpit, which is a light show? Anything else?
Mine was fine tonight.
I was having a blast, Norm. That was a blast.
That's cool, because I was just practicing
Oh
racing.
no, man, that was awesome. I was having a blast with that.
I think I was like 2 laps down. I didn't have nothing else to do.
Hey, thank you, man. You know, I was down too, but that made it fun, man. I was having a blast. Hey, can you make the Lamborghini faster?
Talk to George.
Little top end there, brother. Little help, little love.
It had a lot of top end in the beginning, and I think it just had to get a little bit axed on the top end. So
Yeah, I appreciate that. That made me sure I can't run with the other big guys now. I appreciate that.
What wing did you use on the back?
I was down. You know, I went from 2 to 4, and it didn't make much difference in the top end, mile an hour or two.
I did
but
have
I couldn't hang with
issues,
any of those
George.
other cars. They would just leave me on the straightaway. I was gone. So a little top end help, brother. We'd love it. Little love.
Lots of time to work things out before the race. So yeah, lots of time for discussion and some sharing.
Yeah, traffic was rough here.
So did the GTs? Did you guys change tires?
No.
Okay.
It changes. Soft. Start soft and change to soft. Or true.
So you did change.
I did change as well.
Okay.
They're
So
concurrent.
were you running softs or mediums?
Me?
I was soft.
They're concurrent, right?
Nope.
Nope.
I got, it says 22-second for the tires and 44-second for the fuel.
So that's 44 total.
Yeah, 44 total, which means that the tires are 22 seconds, and whatever is 44 minus 22, that's again 22 is your fuel.
That's why Honda got him, guys.
So it is concurrent then, fuel and tires.
It is not.
No. No, if he would have just done fuel only, it would have been around 22 seconds. Because he also took tires, that was an additional 22 seconds. So his stop was 44 seconds.
Exactly. It just accumulates up, and then it gives you the final time after it tells you the final thing you're doing. So if you take tires, fuel, and damage, you'll see the total time and then the first 2 things that get done.
Oh, okay. So it's not giving you individual times for each one. It's showing you
Well, it
the
does for the first
accumulation.
couple events, but the last thing it figures you can do the math. If it was 22 for the first one and 22 for the second, and the third thing is a total of 66, that you could probably figure out the third thing was an additional 22 seconds.
Yeah, it's just rFactor shit.
I think my fuel took a long time. I've loaded 102 liters, and I don't know, it seemed like it was a lot more than that, time-wise.
Well, those are just like throwing a figure out there times, not actual times.
Gotcha.
Well,
Great racing, and the Lamborghini Huracan was awesome.
so
Yes, boy, the cars look good out there.
well, all I need is just to figure out qualifying in this car. I can work out with it. Pretty good pace overall. So, who is it? Thomas Delibero on the Bentley. Sorry for the touch. I'll let you buy.
Oh, by the way, George, Momo also was on the Gebhardt, Porsche. It was on a lot of cars. So
What's that?
the Momo livery was on a Gebhardt, a Porsche. It was on a lot of different cars. So
I know.
I feel
You're just pulling your leg, dude.
I would feel just fine about putting it on a Toyota.
Hey, toy.
Yeah, they're really down on top speed, but other than that, they drive real well.
Yeah, they corner pretty well. So if you get that, you can nail it.
Yeah, it's that also. I could. What was his name? The guy who finished second.
Me?
Wayne. Yeah, you. Yeah, Wayne. I could pass Wayne in the straight, but in the curve it would just haul my back end. So
Yeah, Bob and I were talking about that. That the Toyota is pretty good in the twisties, but man, we just give it up on the straightaway. It's really tough.
That's why you have to dominate on the twisties. You get a good exit there, and you maintain it.
Oof.
Also, it's pretty good on its tire wear versus the Mercedes.
True. But it's if they protect, it's tough to get around, right? So you can close up, but then they
If
walk
you
away
want-
on the straightaway.
And if you want to be a gentleman, you've got to be careful around the GT cars. You can't just bulldoze your way through. I mean, it really pissed some people off if you did.
Yeah, this is why you have to. I feel like with certain cars, you just have to plan your race and use the strength of your car about when you're gonna overtake. Like if with a Toyota, you just sit behind the Mercedes for 40 minutes and save your tires, and when they really struggle on the twisties on understeer, you really get into that corner ahead of them, just in the in the very, very hairpin style corners, and then you just block the inside in the straightaway. And if you can manage that, you can pull the rest of the lap away. So it provides very technical kind of. You really have to foresee where you're gonna do your overtake, how are you gonna use your car to utilize the maximum of your equipment, including your tires and your fuel consumption, right? Because some cars are burning a little bit more than others. So then you have to just say, are you pitting early or are you letting the fuel go? And then if you find traffic, what do you change on the strategy? So it makes it a very dynamic race that you can change strategies on the fly.
Yeah, but Daytona, we're gonna get our ass handed to us.
Yeah, and then try Long Beach, or what's the other one? A very twisty one that we have.
Yeah, but Daytona's not twisted, and then we're gonna just go eat our lunch. But I'd like to run.
You can
Long
change
Beach.
cars.
Yeah, you can be the one that dive bombs instead. That usually works out.
Yeah, dive bomb into turn one at Daytona.
I don't do that, but I'll change livery. But I'll just have the same car.
Yeah, it's like going into the chicane. Do not pass there. Pass on the exit.
Yeah.
Right. On the inside.
Amen.
Well, I think I hit somebody out there, and I'm sorry if I did. But I thought I got by everybody pretty clean, or they got by me pretty clean. Either way.
Yeah, George, sorry for squeezing you.
Yeah, you just passed, and then you forgot that the GTs have close to your brakes.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then you forgot also that I'm one of the latest of the late
Yeah,
break.
yeah.
You broke like one entire brake marker earlier than I did, and I said like, holy shit!
I was taking care of my tires. I was taking care of trying everything to be smooth. I just squeezed you too much.
I was definitely noticing that too, like on turn one, like breaking into turn one. I think GTs and hypers were pretty much the same brake marker.
You
Yeah, the
squeezed him
400.
like a Florida tangerine.
Oh yeah. I turned into the wall and he continued. Parts flying everywhere.
Did you get like damage your car?
Oh yeah, I didn't get a lot of damage. I was pale blue at 2 corners. I got 3 dark blue. But I had 30-second gap, so it was okay. I didn't lose position, and damn, that drive through, I would have finished 8th. That was not bad at all. Quali the 12th.
Does a dark blue damage, does that really affect you? Because I have one on one corner and it didn't seem to do much.
It depends. Sometimes a dark blue will leave you with a straight steering, and sometimes it will give you a crooked steering. But now on the left, what I had is I couldn't accelerate out of corner 1. The 2 tight right-hander, I couldn't accelerate out of there. The car would rotate. So for the last lap, that's what I had. That's what the dark blue was giving me.
How'd you do, Eugene? Do you have a good race? Oh, he must be petting his lizard.
I was gonna say I saw his lizards go by once.
So who won?
Yeah, he just got himself a pretty nice new shifter for the 91s.
Who won overall? Was it Eugene or sorry, Eugene? Was it Jose or was it Daniel?
In GT?
No, overall.
I think it was Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel. Jason, is he still here?